So I want to talk to you about some of the myths or misconceptions that many people have about social media. These might even be beliefs that you have right now about social media, which has been holding you back from really going into how to use social media to really improve your marketing, your sales, and your referrals, while your competitors might be going at it. And so that means you're getting left behind and potentially losing customers. So myth number one is that you have to pay an IT person hundreds or thousands of dollars to develop your social media sites so that it can look professional, just like your website, and that it can be search engine optimized. So the reason why I say hundreds or even thousands of dollars is because that's probably what it cost you in terms of building your website. And since social media is online, similar to a website, maybe. That's actually not true. And the reason for that is because you can do all of this yourself. Trust me, taught other people to do it, you can do it too. And you don't need an IT person to help you get search engine optimization. I never took any IT courses or learned how to really program it so that it's search engine optimized. There's applications out there that will be able to help you out with this. And so I'm also going to teach you very easily how you can rank high in terms of search engine optimization and how you can build a professional looking fan page. So that's myth number one. Now, myth number two is that you're thinking, okay, Angela, when you say I can build it myself, that means I have to have a programming degree, right? I mean, I don't have to pay the IT person hundreds and thousands of dollars because you're assuming I know how to do HTML and all that, right? No, I'm not. You can build blogs, you can build Facebook fan pages, you can build great customized and professional looking social media sites, all without any programming knowledge. Listen, I've been able to teach my mom, who has used the computer for less than 2 hours on average per day, to actually build professional looking Facebook fan pages. And basically, nowadays, what you see is what you get is quite popular in terms of all these social media sites. So a lot of times it just looks like, for example, let's say you're trying to type in something, it just looks like a Word document with, do you want bullets? Do you want numbers? Do you want to copy and paste images and so forth? Just click here. So it's very easy for you to get started and to save hundreds and thousands of dollars so that you can reinvest that into your business or just simply keep the money. So that's myth number two. Now, myth number three. You're thinking, okay, so I can do this myself. Now, if I don't have any programming knowledge or whatnot, you're still saying I can do this, but this will take a lot of time, won't it? So, depending on the social media site, Facebook, that professional welcome tab that you can see on many fan pages, you can probably do it in less than an hour when I teach you in Facebook fan page mastery. And I'm assuming you don't know any coding at all, and you won't need to know any coding for my training. So, so that's in terms of Facebook. YouTube, Twitter, it's simple click, and it's pretty much, to get it customized, you can do it in about an hour to 2 hours max. As well, for blogs, that might take a little bit more time, just because if you want more to look like more so your website, it'll take slightly more time. But because, let's say you already have your website, you already have the content, really all you need to do is copy and paste from your website and then put it onto your blog. So that might take 4 or 5 hours. So in total, you can actually have your blog, your Facebook, your Twitter, your YouTube, all lined up in about a day, maybe a day and a half's work. Think about how long it took for your website developer to get back to you for building that website. A long time, probably. Well, you can actually do this by yourself without any programming knowledge, and do this quickly so that you can get started right away. Now, for myth number 4, you're thinking, okay, so I can get started, great, and it'll be fast, awesome. But I don't know what to put in terms of status updates. I sell products. What should I even say for status updates besides just saying, oh, I got a sale? So for things like status updates or blog posts or tweets, YouTube videos, so forth, if you don't know what to put, there's actually great resources out there. Think about it. For status updates, you could put something as simple as quotes, or maybe even the latest news or articles that you found from other people's sites. And we'll show you in Facebook fan page mastery how you can, it doesn't seem just like you're copy and pasting somebody's article, but you actually add value to it so that they will come to see you as the expert in that field. So if you don't have ideas for status updates and content creation, there's lots and lots of information out there, and we'll show you how you can start searching for that information and actually sort of configure it so that it will add value to people coming to your social media sites, and it will allow them to see you as the expert. And what I mean by that is also getting free help from your competitors as well as other people. So stay tuned for that. So that's myth number 4. Now myth number 5, you're thinking, okay, so I got ideas for status updates. Great, got information. But I'm not a factory in terms of typing out information. I don't want to write pages and pages and pages and pages worth of status updates, since I've often seen that companies, they do like, oh, status updates or blog posts every day or every week or tweets all the time. So that's myth number 5 in terms of the fact that content creation and status updates will take a lot of time to create. So that's actually not true because, for example, what I believe in because I'm in life, I believe that you should spend less effort and less energy to produce something that's more results and more impact and more value added to your visitors to your social media sites. So I'm going to teach you that concept and how you can actually, one of my clients came to me with a page worth of 5 tips, and they're saying, okay, is this good for my 1 week of one blog post? Is this long enough? I'm not sure if it's long enough. No. I actually helped them cut it down to just about this much, probably 2 paragraphs, 3 at the most, very short. And it's focused on 1 tip as opposed to 5. But it actually adds value and receives greater feedback and better comments from visitors to my client's blog and Facebook. So now, instead of having to think of 5 tips each time for that blog post, now my client actually has 5 weeks worth of blog posts, which we'll go into this about how you can set up the blog post or status update so that you can provide the tip or information and still add value and build your credibility at the same time. So those are the top 5 myths that I believe a lot of people have, and that oftentimes when I first talk to clients, they have these misconceptions too about how much time it'll take, how hard it is to do by themselves. No, you can do this and it won't take that much time. you actually might get a turnaround faster than professionals in the industry. Just because they got so many projects going on, they might not even get to yours until a few days or a few weeks later.